Hello and how are you everyone? I hope you're doing great. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Morgan Epika is a doctor. Yeah, so quickly I'm going to learn you through the physiology of hypotension, on how you can control low blood pressure and low water levels, decreased water levels, as well as decreased sodium chloride retention. So looking at the diagram that we have there is in an event where someone has got reduced blood pressure, reduced water levels, and reduced sodium chloride retention, we have three major organs that are involved in regulating reduced blood pressure as well as reduced water levels and sodium chloride retention. So to start with, we have the liver there. The liver produces a chemical called angiotensinogen. So this angiotensinogen, it goes into the circulation. When it gets into the circulation, it reacts with there is a renin that is produced by the kidney, which converts angiotensinogen to angiotensin 1. When that occurs, then we have the lungs there. The lungs also, it produces an enzyme called the AC enzyme, which is the angiotensin converting enzyme, the one that is found in the endothelium of the lungs. And then this, when it converts angiotensin 1, then angiotensin 1 is converted to angiotensin 2. And the effect of angiotensin 2 is that angiotensin 2, number one, it has four major effects. Number one, when it goes to the blood vessels, it makes the blood vessels to undergo vasoconstriction, meaning that the blood vessels will vasoconstrict, thereby increasing the blood pressure. You've seen? So that's how hypotension, the decreased blood volume, is regulated. Then besides that, we have the same angiotensin 2. It also goes to the adrenal cortex. In the adrenal cortex, that's in the kidney, it also stimulates the release of aldosterone secretion, and this aldosterone secretion, it also lead to an increase in water reabsorption as well as sodium chloride retention. So that's how sodium chloride retention is regulated. Then besides that, the same angiotensin 2, what it does is that it also goes to the thirsty hypothalamic centers, where it will make you become thirsty such that you can drink some fluids, and then there is that increase in terms of, there is that regulation of fluid uptake. So all that is how the angiotensin 2 works. Sometimes in the hypothalamic center, remember the hypothalamus produces two hormones. One is the vasopressin hormone, which is also known as the antidiuretic hormone. When this hormone is secreted, it is transported by blood to the urinary system, where it will convert the stored urine into water and send it back to the bloodstream. And bear in mind to say that blood is always thicker than water. It is 4 to 5 times thicker than water. Therefore, it needs water to dilute it. So the ADH, the antidiuretic hormone, what it does is that it does the conversion of urine to water and send it back into the bloodstream, so that the viscosity of blood can be reduced and take off pressure away from the myocyte, which are the cardiac myocyte, the cardiac muscles. Yes. So from there, then you find to say that the kidney also, with the help of the aldosterone that is produced, there is the retention of sodium chloride as well as sodium ion and chloride ion. Hence, sodium salt is regulated, water is regulated, and decreased blood pressure is also regulated. Now everything is regulated. Yeah, ensure to subscribe, and so that every time that I post my video, you can check the update and everything. Peace, guys.